Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
Quarterback checking the play. Line gets set, first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 40, there he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the...
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport. And man, this place is rocking today. Today, two teams from the even bigger Big Ten clash. A conference that now stretches from the Atlantic all the way to the Pacific. This will be a good one, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Finding space at the 20. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Across the 40. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, you know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Second down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback keeps the football. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a run.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but just no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary and potentially a big play. Read option, the quarterback keeps it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yards. Only a nice tackle prevented it from going all the way.
Marked down at the 48-yard line.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And now the handoff. Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the defense wraps him up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Touchdown, Buckeyes. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field.
Here we go.
Quarterback still with the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more. The 2-minute warning. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down.
Well, I know this defense.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hello there and welcome to Autzen Stadium, respected and feared by all opponents. This might be, per capita, the loudest place in college football. Very tough environment for any visitor. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Breaks loose at the 40. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Now it's 2nd down here. And they hand it off to the back. Throws a stiff arm.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? Let's just get...
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the RPO, caught to the right. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just...
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always...
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Running play called on 3rd and short. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. Crucial. The Buckeyes keep the football on the move. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got space, looking to score. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Ohio State, number 38 in the end zone.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. A quick juke to get free. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Now that's how you execute. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after that big play, I'm all about...
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it second and medium. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hand...
Second down after that previous play. Hand off to the right side. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, they go.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And basically,
well, here we are, midpoint of the season, and this group is still marching along undefeated, chasing a perfect record and getting a lot of attention, Kirk, at this point.
well, they're as good as anybody that we've seen all year long in college football. They are headed towards that college football playoff and a shot at a national championship. Now, the thing is, they just need to remain focused on each week that lies ahead of them. If they're able to do that, you've got a dangerous football team here.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What's good, bro?